Hi guys, this is Noko Marble. Welcome back to my channel. Today we build heat with yoga because I don't know when you're watching this video and where you're watching from, but right now it is pretty cold even in Southern California. By the way, if this is your first time joining my channel, welcome, and please hit the subscribe button in the bottom right corner of the screen. Also, select the little bell symbol next to the subscribe button so that you get notified every time I publish a new video. For those of you who are fairly new to yoga, this might be a bit challenging, so please do not beat yourself up. I'm going to show you a position you can use whenever you get tired, you can rest. And what I'm going to ask you to do is basically observe your mental thoughts as you go through the practice. It's a 10 minute practice, but you will see that in 10 minutes you can still build heat and feel your muscle working. Let's do it. Let's start on all fours. And at any point during this practice, if you get tired, you can rest into your child pose by placing your big toes together, opening your knees wide, pressing your hips down, and extending your arms, forehead down. You can also cross your arms, and you can rest for a few breaths. You can pause the video, rest for a few breaths, and start again. On our hands and knees, fingers are spread out wide. Make sure you press the index and the thumb fingers deep into the mat. Inhaling, shifting the weight forward, we can slightly bend the elbows. Exhaling back. Inhaling forward, bending the elbows slightly. Exhaling back. Again, inhaling forward, bending the elbows. Exhaling back. Inhaling up, tucking the toes under. Let's lift the belly to the spine. Pressing the toes down, we lift the knees up. Same thing, inhaling forward, exhaling back. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Inhaling forward, bending the elbows, exhaling back, hold it right there. Big breath in and out. See if you can press your thighs towards your chest and your chest towards your thighs. 2 more breaths. Inhaling center, placing the knees down. Pressing the shoulders forward and down. Inhaling up, tucking the toes under. Exhaling back. Inhaling, same thing. And back. Inhaling forward and down. Exhaling up and back. Hold it there. Chest back. Tailbone reaching up towards the ceiling. Let's press the right heel down. Left heel down. And both heels lifted. Inhaling plank. Option to get into a modified plank. Or option to keep both knees up. Staff pose. All the way down. And child pose. 3 breaths. Inhaling up. We're going to start building a little bit more heat, tucking the toes under, exhaling down, facing dog. Let's open the feet a bit wider. If you have your heels lifted, knees bent, that works as well. Inhaling plank, exhaling down, facing dog. That's the first option. So you can keep doing this. Otherwise, you can twist. Grab your opposite leg and pull your chest out. Inhaling plank, opening the heart. Exhaling, twist. Inhaling plank, opening. Exhaling, twist. So remember, feel free to rest at any point. Inhaling plank. If you're pushing yourself, focus on the breath. Option to go a little bit further. Inhaling, we extend one leg up. Exhaling, twist. Again, inhaling. Exhaling, twist. Let's do it one more time each side. Inhaling. Exhaling. Big breath in. Exhaling. Inhaling, center. Let's bend the knees. Chest back. And knees down, toes together. Child pose. 2 breaths. Inhaling up. Exhaling, sliding the right hand on the left armpit. Twist. Opening the left arm up. And option to keep your left arm up or to grab the right side of your hip and twist a little bit deeper. Releasing. Tucking the toes under. Inhaling, knees lifted, tailbone reaching up, chest forward. Swinging forth and back. And center. Aligning the neck, knees down. Left hand on the right armpit. Option to open the right arm up or to grab the opposite thigh and twist deeper. Reaching the hands forward. Child pose. Just open the knees wider, pressing the chest down. Inhaling up on all fours. Exhaling down, facing dog. Pressing the heels down. Walking the hands back. Option to bend the knees as much as needed until the chest rests on the thighs, looking between the knees. And walking the hands forward, down facing dog. Let's draw the left leg out. As you lift this left leg, see if you can press your right heel closer to the mat and chest back. Inhaling, knee in. Exhaling up. Inhaling, let's get into a plank. Left knee on the outside of the left shoulder. See if you can lift this knee. And up. Gonna place the knee towards the chest and all the way through runner's lunge. Pivoting the back foot to press the right heel down into the floor. Preparing for warrior one. Hands onto the thighs. Engaging your belly by pulling the belly to the spine. Reaching up. So warrior one. So hips facing straight front. They may tend to face sideways. Let's see if we can square them up. You can turn your back foot further forward if needed. And we press the tailbone forward. Opening up, inhale. Exhaling, cactus arms. Inhaling. Exhaling. Now, let's come back to center. If you have any low back issues, hands on the thighs. Hold it right there. Otherwise, from here, we reach forward. Down and up. Squeeze your glute, belly lifted. Down and up. And up. Hold it up. Left arm back. Right arm down. Twist. Side twist here. So as you twist, think about twisting with your belly button, not your shoulder. Should be no tension in this shoulder. If it's bothering your shoulder, hand can be on the hip. See if you can press the tailbone down. Breathe right here. From here, watch my back foot. I'm going to pivot on the outside of the foot and place the left foot anywhere in front of the bottom leg. Side plank. If you find it challenging, you can place your forearm into the mat and do the same thing. Holding right there. Both hands down, shoulders facing down. Plank. Shifting the weight forward, hold it there, breathe. And should feel like you're pushing the floor away. Let's bend the knees without touching the mat. Hold it right there. Option to keep the knees off the mat, bent, or to place them down, all the way down. Inhaling, baby cobra. Exhaling, chopper. Breathe. Make sure your knees are wider than your rib cage so that you have space for your ribs to press down towards the floor. All right, are we ready for the other side? Inhaling up, we're almost there. Exhaling, down facing dog. Remember, your knees can be lifted, your heels can be lifted, your knees can be bent. Focus should be on the alignment of the spine. Tailbone is reaching up towards the ceiling. And drawing this right leg up. Inhaling, we bring the shoulders forward, right knee between the elbows. Contracting the abdominals. Keep pulling this knee forward. And inhaling. Exhaling, moving the shoulders forward into a plank. Right knee lifted up towards the right shoulder. And inhaling. This time, right knee to the chest. And let's place the foot all the way through, runner's lunge. Opening the chest, we press the tailbone down. Preparing for warrior one, let's place the back foot flat on the floor, hands on the thighs, engaging the core as we bring the shoulders over the hips. So check your hips, square them off. Feel free to move your back foot. Reaching up, inhaling. Exhaling, opening the arms and chest, squeezing the shoulder blade. Inhaling, center. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling, hold it here. If you want to protect, support your back, belly lifted, hands on the thighs, hold it right here. Otherwise, from here, we shift the weight forward. And inhale. Exhale, 2 more. And left arm extending forward, right arm back. Let's place the left hand to the floor for everybody. Twist to your right with your heart and belly button. Feel the length in your spine, length in your right arm. Hold it there. Now from here, we're going to roll onto the left side of our left foot on the outside edge. Side plank. Remember, you can have your bottom elbow down and hold it right here. So 2 options. Or if you have your yoga practice, you can have one leg lifted. Inhale, exhale. Big breath in. Both hands down. Front plank, bending the knees, shifting the weight forward. Option to place those knees on the mat or to go down, 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 hold, and all the way down. Inhaling, baby cobra. Exhaling, child pose, hold it there. Rest. This is our last resting pose. Rolling up, let's meet into a seated position. Before you go, Please leave a comment below. Let me know what thoughts were going through your mind as you were doing this practice. Please remember to share this video on your social media or with your friends and family or anyone who wants to build strength. Hands to heart center. From my heart to yours, with love, namaste.